Hello and welcome to the presentation. This is your invitation to explore the Hyperverse community. We're here to show you how you can realize the benefits of joining this dynamic membership platform, the Hyperverse community, backed by the world's most comprehensive digital ecosystem. The presentation is detailed and will require your full attention. So please switch off any distractions, sit back, relax, and enjoy the information. One thing we take very seriously is our adherence to compliance. We understand the power of the Hyper community. The goal of this presentation is to show you how you can be rewarded on a daily basis and learn from the world's most comprehensive digital ecosystem. Our adherence to compliance, once again, is something we take most seriously, and we have gone to great lengths to be a globally compliant company. For long-term benefit and sustainability, you'll appreciate the need for compliance. While not exciting, it is important. If it appears these statements and disclaimers are lengthy, your patience will be rewarded, as we will quickly get to the benefits of the membership for you. With great opportunity comes responsibility to do the right thing. You will learn about the stature and reputation in the marketplace of our owners and founders, their stellar success, the heritage they have built, and the foundation of the massive blockchain conglomerate that has been developed. The community your membership will connect you to is your doorway to benefiting from this game-changing blockchain ecosystem. If you can remove all distractions, you'll discover something very powerful over the next 35 to 40 minutes. The following disclaimers are not simply words on a page, but rather provide a brief summary of the program, a quick explanation of how it works, how it is governed, and more importantly, how you are protected. So please listen carefully and intently. Here is our Hyperverse general disclaimer. The information here is provided to you in general terms, without taking notice of your specific personal and financial situation. Under no circumstances should this presentation be considered as any type of solicitation, investment, legal, or financial advice. In describing the various parts of the Hypertech Group and Hyperverse, past performance does not guarantee future results and is for informational purposes only. Acquiring a Hyperverse membership gives you access to benefits such as education, optional access to other products or services within various parts of the Hypertech Group, including the separate Hyperverse ecosystem, and access to the daily rewards program of the Hyperverse membership as provided to all Hyperverse members. A membership acquisition involves an exchange of the cryptocurrency USDT Tether for the Hyperverse unit of account called HU or Hyper unit, and is not an investment. Access to certain other optional products and services may be subject to KYC and separate qualification processes and may not be available in all countries. Each membership carries a specific benefit and specific time frame and will expire as specified. Access to membership can be extended through acquiring additional and separate memberships by your personal choice. The Hyperverse membership is on a best efforts basis, and like any project, there is a risk of loss of funds and rewards. The world of cryptocurrencies is highly volatile, can involve risk of loss, and may not be suitable for all persons. Risks include, but are not limited to, market and trading risks, system and transaction processing risks, cybersecurity, regulatory risks, business failure, mistakes made by yourself, and others. Opinions, market data, and recommendations are subject to change without notice. Hyperverse seeks to mitigate risk by exclusively accepting USDT Tether for membership. USDT Tether is considered a stable coin and historically has not been subject to the market volatility found with other cryptocurrencies. We do not purport Hyperverse membership to be a get-rich-quick scheme. There is no recommendation in this presentation to acquire any membership, product, or service. You make your own decisions based on your own due diligence. We recommend that if you are unsure in any way, you seek the advice of a suitably qualified professional. Your continued attendance at this meeting or a recording of this presentation beyond this point indicates your acceptance of the above terms. Now, let's get to why many people consider the Hyperverse community membership platform. It's backed by one of the world's largest blockchain alliances, with over 7 years of successful development of great blockchain projects and large crypto mining assets, including Bitcoin. Hypertech Group are experts in DeFi, decentralized finance, where it's predicted trillions of dollars will flow into quality projects in the next decade, creating large potential opportunities. The Hyperverse have simplified DeFi, a hyper universe allowing us all to benefit from this predicted massive value migration through education, rewards, and new potential opportunities. The barrier to entry: anyone over 18 can become a member from as low as 300 USDT, and with that membership, leverage the alliance's strength and expertise. For example, the opportunity to generate daily rewards on your membership. Our founder is Ryan Zhu, born Zhujing Zhu. Ryan is the English name he uses. He is a visionary, an innovator, a top Bitcoin miner since 2009, and is a blockchain legend. Of course, success leaves clues. He's been an angel investor in 12 of the top 20 cryptocurrencies of all time, a founder and board member of Hcash, HyperDAO, and Molecular Future. In the traditional stocks and shares world, he's been an early investor and shareholder of several publicly listed blockchain companies in Australia, Tokyo, and NASDAQ stock exchanges. Ryan Zhu is also the founder of HyperVerse and Collinstar Capital, an angel investor in over 40 digital currency exchanges, and still owns outright the Who and CoinX exchanges. He has also been christened the King of Cryptocurrency, not a title he earned easily. It is a mark of respect and of the stature in which he's held in the blockchain and digital currency and DeFi industries. As you will hear about shortly, he is now also leading the blockchain industry into a new world called the Metaverse. Here's our chairman, Sam Lee, an Australian citizen and a distinguished blockchain speaker and blockchain enthusiast for about 10 years now. Sam is the co-founder of 16 blockchain centers, with plans to open about 300 of them around the world. The blockchain centers are the world's first non-profit blockchain knowledge hubs. Sam is a distinguished speaker and commentator in much demand at global platforms and media channels. He has spoken at the World Economic Forum, at the United Nations, and on some of the major news outlets in the world, like BBC, CNN, Sky News, Forbes, and Bloomberg. He's also been titled the Crown Prince of Blockchain, and he works with Fortune 500 companies like Amazon Web Services and Microsoft. So the story so far screams credibility, but the story is ever expanding. Here's the foundation of the story so far. Blockchain Global, founded by Ryan and Sam in 2014, and establishing a $300 million plus fund to assist over 80 blockchain projects, partnered with governments and Fortune 500 companies, and getting involved on an equity and technology basis with projects like NEM and Tron, multi-billion-dollar projects. Collinstar Capital, founded in 2015, where over $400 million has been invested in over 300 plus blockchain startups and companies. It's a massive blockchain venture capital company with billions of dollars worth of assets. Hcash was founded in 2016. $50 million has been invested in association with IBM into resistant security projects for quantum computing, which will offer about 1,000 times more computing power, necessitating 1,000 times more security procedures to be in place. Research and development by Purdue, Monash, Tokyo, and Shanghai universities. And the BW Group. Ryan Zhu purchased the BW Group, formerly the BI Wang Group, for $100 million cash in 2017. In its time, it's mined over 300,000 Bitcoin and billions in crypto assets. It's been one of the 4 top mining operations in crypto across the world. And the top 4 produce about 60% of all newly mined Bitcoins. Because of regulatory changes in China, where BW Group was based, recently it has been sold and key parts of the group have been restructured. Now named Hyper Mining, the equipment is based in Dubai and has once again resumed mining. And now we introduce our Hyperverse CEO, Stephen Rees-Lewis. Once again, credibility front and center. Stephen has spent over a decade in the IT and fintech industry, focusing on business management, project consultations, and communications. Starting his career as a credit derivatives trader with Goldman Sachs, he then began his own web development company, which later was sold to Adobe. He's a proven business builder with extensive experience across emerging markets, new technologies, and digital assets. In 2016, Stephen saw the disruptive potential of the blockchain technology and predicted that the crypto market would be the key driving force in economic growth over the next decade. He secured nearly $10 million from angel investors to launch an IT consulting startup, advising on building blockchain-based solutions for the financials market. His strong performance and drive caught the attention of Hypertech Group, which then acquired Stephen's IT blockchain consultancy company in October 2020, which then brought Stephen and his team aboard in early 2021. Stephen holds a BA in Economics and Mathematics from Leeds University, along with an MBA, a Masters of Business Administration and Finance from the University of Cambridge. Originally from the UK, he spent many years in Asia and currently resides in Dubai. The success of this amazing empire leaves clues, and that also begs the question, how can we benefit from all of this? Why do they need us? Why is this presentation being made to you today? What's in it for you, for me, and for everybody else?
Hello everyone, this is Stephen Rees-Lewis, CEO of HyperVerse and the Hypertech Group. Let me start off by saying how much I appreciate every one of our members. The recent HyperVerse launch event was viewed by more than 20,000 members live, plus tens of thousands more via our live streaming channels. We are thrilled by the outpouring of support and love shown by you all from around the world. In the HyperVerse community, we represent a dynamic and globally growing membership community, and this presentation is your invitation to join us. As our presentation explains, our HyperVerse membership platform offers a university-level blockchain education, and our innovative membership rewards program continues to benefit our loyal members every single day. At HyperVerse, we have long been planning and preparing to embrace the metaverse sector, and our recent launch event gave hints of what is coming. We'll be unveiling more options from our HyperVerse ecosystem soon. And of course, there will be rewards for early supporters. When we look at the metaverse, I think it's a very obvious trend appearing. You can catch mentions of the metaverse in the news every couple of days, and more celebrities like Snoop Dogg and Mariah Carey are endorsing crypto-related products. This is a very exciting period for the entire market as a whole, and we are making ample use of the opportunities we are given to secure the best advantages possible for all of our members. From the experience of the Hypertech Group since 2014 and the credibility of our founders Ryan Zhu and Sam Lee, to the futuristic world of our Hyperverse now being unrevealed. This is the cutting edge of the blockchain world. We encourage you to watch the full membership presentation and explore the Hyperverse with us, where you are only limited by your imagination. Enjoy the presentation. Thank you.
Well, if we spread the good news and grow the community, we will be rewarded handsomely by being part of the world's largest blockchain alliance. From the solid foundation we've shown you, the Hypertech Group has seen the next phases in the blockchain and has restructured itself into the best areas for growth, including the exciting new world of the metaverse. We are very definitely in phase one. Together, we are building a membership-based blockchain community where we can all benefit daily. Phase two, as members of the Hyper community, we will explore the Hyperverse ecosystem for free. This is coming our way in Q1 of 2022. Phase three, from the education we receive as Hyper community, we will then take advantage of optional offerings throughout the Hyperverse ecosystem as they are rolled out. This is like walking through a major restaurant where you have many starters, many main courses, many opportunities to diversify and to have whichever dessert you wish for or whichever following drink you would like to have. It's all here and will be here as the Hyperverse ecosystem is rolled out. Hypertech Group has entered the metaverse space. This is set to be the next IT revolution. It's going to fundamentally change the way that society operates, much like how the world changed when the internet was invented. The Hypertech Group has on one side its HyperVerse community membership. This is what we are here today to tell you all about. Coming soon, the Hyperverse ecosystem, two very distinct and separate operations and entities. The Hyperverse community membership and the Hyperverse ecosystem are distinctly separate. With the Hyperverse metaverse ecosystem alongside the Hyperverse community membership, Hypertech Group is sure to be on the map as having the largest blockchain alliance in the industry. The Hyper community as a membership program stands on its own, but it also serves as an entry point to what's pretty much the biggest trend in the world. Some of the biggest brands in the world are changing into this space, and this is also being supported by the fastest growing trend in the world. The Hyperverse ecosystem is underpinned at all times by the expertise and the blockchain know-how of this massive conglomerate, the largest blockchain alliance in the industry. Have you ever wished you were in on the beginning of something spectacular? Well, we believe that this is the opportunity. So let's tell you more about the Hyperverse ecosystem coming our way in Q1 of 2022. The only limit here is your own imagination. The Hypertech Group is creating a virtual world, utilizing emerging technologies to connect people together in the Hyperverse ecosystem. Your virtual avatar is how you will enter the Hyperverse ecosystem, and you can then explore infinite possibilities. You can literally do anything you want to do. Think about what I just said. For example, you can be a galaxy entrepreneur and build your business empire from scratch, fulfilling all of your ambitions right here in the Hyperverse ecosystem, and much, much more. The only limit is your imagination. And if this new world seems confusing or unfamiliar, ask almost any teenager about gaming, and they can explain the idea to you. But also, please understand that the Hyperverse is much, much bigger than gaming, and unlike anything that has been seen so far. The first part of the Hyperverse ecosystem will be launching, as mentioned, in the first quarter of 2022. It will be rolled out in stages and will constantly evolve once it begins. Imagine that you were there when the mobile phone was being created and launched, or when the smartphone was launched and just beginning to impact on people's lives. The metaverse and our Hyperverse ecosystem in particular is bigger than any of those. This is the moment right now, but only for those who take action. One of the real-life, practical, optional products available from the greater ecosystem is HyperPay. With HyperPay, there is a free multi-cryptocurrency wallet on offer to all community members. A free wallet and HyperPay. With the optional crypto debit cards, you can apply to turn your cryptocurrency into other cryptos or even fiat currency at 50 million merchants around the world. The MasterCard, HyperBC Debit MasterCard, has a spendability of $10,000 a day and a whopping $50,000 a day spend or withdrawal limit on the HyperBC Visa debit card. So HyperPay is probably the only digital wallet you will ever need with the optional crypto debit cards on your application. In this new universe of benefits, let's find out what's in it for all of us. Principally, there is education. Our Mars Academy, a blockchain, cryptocurrency, and DeFi education from 3 top universities, including podcasts, articles, and videos. Regular member-driven live trainings and webinars. You'll, of course, now also be learning about the metaverse, NFTs, and more. All in bite-sized consumable chunks designed to increase your knowledge from beginner to very advanced at whatever speed you choose to engage. You move through the system, get certificates, and develop your expertise. We will also have access to optional projects and products and services within the Hyperverse. For example, the HyperPay multi-crypto wallet and crypto debit card you can apply for, plus other new projects within the Hyperverse ecosystem that will be rolled out beginning in Q1 of 2022. On the membership platform, which interests a lot of people, you'll receive a daily membership reward of a minimum of 0.5% in hyper units, or HU, just like credit card loyalty points, frequent flyer points, or shopper points, etc. It's a membership rewards program where you will receive a daily reward, once again, of a minimum of 0.5% of your membership value in hyper units. Many people already have these type of membership reward systems through their bank or credit card company, or through their airline or hotel loyalty program or shopping points. In those typical reward systems, you can use your points to book a ticket, or you can take your shopper points and go get something nice with them. Well, the same thing happens here. You'll be receiving membership rewards, and you'll be able to receive those rewards and go off and do something nice for yourself from your hyper community rewards. The Mars Academy, which will enable and empower our growing global community, is available to all of our members. It is a blockchain and crypto education, as mentioned, from 3 top universities, and includes podcasts, articles, and videos. And with our 300 HU membership, this will give you access to the Beginners Academy, short, powerful, and impactful videos, easy to learn. As things grow, you can up your membership to 500 HU. A 500 HU membership will give you access to the Intermediate Academy. If you really have advancement of education on your mind, then the 1000 HU membership gives access to the Advanced Academy. You also can be assessed for your knowledge along the way and will be awarded certificates. Many members proudly work through this curriculum and these assessments. Those are the 3 building blocks of memberships: 300, 500, and 1000 HU, 300 being the minimum. There is no maximum. So any figure that can be arrived at as a multiple of 300, 500, or 1000, or a combination of same, will be accepted. There is no upper limit. The beginner, intermediate, and advanced certificates are available through these stepped memberships. If you've not noticed, learners are the one who lead and benefit ahead of others. Learners are the winners of the world. People who understand the power of continuous learning. Learners are the people who are one step ahead of everyone else. Knowledge is power, and the others fall behind. There is a simple idea here for personal growth. Learn, do, teach. Learn for yourself, apply it by doing, and serve those around you by sharing what you have learned. So indeed, membership has its benefits. The more you know, the bigger the advantages you have. This membership education will allow you to explore the Hyperverse ecosystem. Exploring is going to mean information and access to optional products and services within the Hyperverse ecosystem. You can explore the ecosystem for free at www.thehyperverse.net. Please note, though, that optional products and services are not part of the Hyper Community membership platform. They may have separate applications. They may be subject to KYC, which is Know Your Customer, and to separate qualification processes, and may not be available in each and every country. The membership will bring rewards no matter what country you reside in. To incentivize members to remain loyal customers and share the Hyperverse community membership opportunity, memberships will receive a daily membership reward of a minimum of 0.5% of their combined membership value, because you can purchase more than one membership. Like credit card loyalty points, frequent flyer, and shopper points, etc., this rewards club and membership has its benefits, not least in the way the rewards can be redeemed. These membership packages that you acquire at 300, 500, or 1000 HU level, or any multiple of them at no upper limit with no monthly fees or forced upgrades, will be recognized as hyper units inside the system and on the platform. These HU are not a cryptocurrency or token. They are simply internal units of account in our membership rewards system. Once again, you were awarded each day with hyper units, HU, until, and this is our stellar offer, you triple your membership value. Passive rewards will be given to you 7 days a week until you triple your membership value in 600 days. This is a minimum of 0.5% a day rewards on your membership value. That means if you require a 300 HU membership, the company will give you 900 units back. We call that 3x amount earned rewards at 0.5% a day. That's 1.5 HU every day for 600 days until the company rewards 3 times, 3x, your initial 300 HU, which is 900 units back in total earned rewards. On 500, you will get 1,500 units back, and that's 2.5 units a day, 0.5% of your membership. At 1,000 HU, you will get 3,000 units back, and you are at 5 units a day. And at 10,000 HU membership, you'll be rewarded 30,000 units back at 50 units per day until your membership triples. Let's use a word picture to understand this. Imagine with me that this process is something like FedEx putting packages on a conveyor belt. So imagine your membership as a package, and you put this package on your conveyor belt. Your package will stay on the conveyor belt for 600 days, and every day, 0.5% of your membership value will come off the conveyor belt and be held for you to make some choices, which we will explain in just a minute. You might acquire a second membership also, and that 3x of your second membership will also be put on your 600-day conveyor belt on a separate 600-day schedule. And its 0.5% from that second membership value will likewise come off the conveyor belt daily. As soon as the entire 3x has been released, your package falls off the end of the conveyor belt, and that membership is complete. But you might have other memberships still earlier along the conveyor belt on their own schedule, so the process continues. This is the basic mechanics of your HyperVerse membership rewards plan. Now you have another option here along the way. You can leverage your earned rewards if you like by taking those accumulated 0.5% per day rewards and using them to rebuy a mini membership right within the platform without having to redeem and withdraw the rewards first. Anytime you receive 50 HU or have 50 HU in your back office, you can rebuy and add 150 HU to your pending rewards, since each membership package runs along the conveyor belt until it achieves 3 times its value. Remember that on your conveyor belt every day, 0.5% of your membership value comes off the belt. Imagine your earned rewards on the conveyor belt having the 0.5% exit daily on a side gate. It's set aside for you to make some choices. Now we are going to share with you how that works. As you leverage your earned rewards when you acquire your membership, daily membership rewards begin to be released on your initial membership acquired and on any subsequent acquisition or rebuy. You then have several options when your balance reaches 50 HU. These are the choices we mentioned a minute ago. Here's option 1. You can redeem and withdraw at the level of 50 HU. So that means you convert your 50 HU, your hyper units, to digital currency, and you move it to an external exchange. Option 2 is that you can accumulate until you receive your 3x balance, or you can redeem as you go, redeem as you wish along the way. And option 3, rebuy means that you exchange your earned rewards in multiples of 50 HU to acquire a new and additional mini membership or many mini memberships, each individually lasting 600 days. This has the effect of extending your membership time with the Hypertech group and in the HyperVerse community membership. Each rebuy is a separate membership by itself. In option 3, you are adding memberships. You're not adding to your original membership, but adding additional memberships. This combination of multiple simultaneous memberships will increase your daily rewards to match your personal program goals. Each membership expires individually once the 3x has been reached. It has its own individual 600-day clock. But there is a way to speed up your 600-day clock, or in our conveyor belt analogy, to speed up the conveyor belt. And that acceleration process forms part of this presentation and is a further option that we will get to in a few minutes' time. I want to be sure you understand. So let's come back to our conveyor belt analogy. Picture it with me. Your membership package or packages have been staying on the conveyor belt for 600 days. Every day, once again, 0.5% of your membership value is coming off the conveyor belt and is being held for you to make some choices, those 3 choices that we just explained. With option 3, the rebuy, every day your memberships on the 600-day conveyor belt are having 0.5% set aside. In our conveyor belt example, that daily 0.5% goes out a side gate from pending rewards to your earned rewards. Once those HU being set aside reach 50, as we explained, you have three choices. If you choose the rebuy option, you take those 50 HU and you acquire a new mini membership. That gives you 3x the 50 HU. So 150 HU in new pending rewards. And that new rebuy membership will also be put on your 600-day conveyor belt. And starting the next day, 0.5% from that rebuy mini membership will start coming off the conveyor belt. Now, members enjoy mixing these strategies as well. In the Hyperverse community, we all understand that plans and strategies can change. The Hyperverse community platform has been built to accommodate life's changing demands. 24/7, 365. You can redeem, you can convert, and you can withdraw. This is the system that stands apart from any other membership rewards club in the world and really marks this as something special. Here's how it works. You can redeem and withdraw your earned rewards anytime you have at least 50 units. You exchange your HU to specified cryptocurrencies at a minimum of 50 HU. Move them to established exchanges, and then you can keep them or convert to other digital currencies of your choice, or you can convert and withdraw to the fiat currency of the geography and the country where you live. Indeed, you can also send your digital currency to your optional HyperBC Visa or MasterCard and convert it to real products at over 50 million outlets around the world. So membership really has its benefits in the Hyperverse community. Now, you may be asking the question, as this is a really generous offer, how can they give us 0.5% per day? Well, think about Hypertech as being the creator of their own cryptocurrencies, which had a minor launch cost and a huge upside. In fact, if you really think about it, Hypertech and the Hyper community itself doesn't actually pay members at all. Your HU are rewards units. When you as a member choose to redeem those rewards, you are essentially exchanging an awards stash, the accumulation of that 0.5% per day, adding up to the 3x value the company has committed to giving you to reward your loyalty and commitment to help grow the community. You redeem Hyper Rewards or HU for tokens that Hypertech has created and already owns. And when you redeem, you'll get those tokens at the market rate of those tokens as compared to USDT on that date. Then you withdraw and exchange those tokens on the external exchanges. Remember, the Hyperverse membership platform is not an exchange itself. The exchanges require both a seller, that's you, and a buyer, that's someone else completely outside of the Hyperverse platform. The incredible genius of the many years experience Ryan and Sam and the Hypertech group bring to this venture means you are benefiting from the experts and participating in a massive market where you can receive rewards every single day. To that simple exchange of a USDT for HU and another exchange for a Hypertech cryptocurrency 600 days later, add the fact that we are allowed to leverage the group's proven expertise, their large-scale mining, their fees from crypto exchanges, staking projects, fees from listing tokens, angel funding, launching projects, launching of the group's own tokens. From all these sources, the Hypertech group and the Hyperverse ecosystem have been supremely profitable. These are the experts that will be working with us to build this global community. You can indirectly meet Ryan Zhu and Sam Lee in an Amazon Prime Video documentary called Next Blockchain. In episode 6, the wrap-up episode, where they meet the big players, they spoke at great length to Ryan Zhu. This episode will explain to you why Ryan Zhu is known as the king of cryptocurrency. We have an organic due diligence document that we believe is second to none. You can indirectly meet Ryan Zhu through various videos, find out more about him, view the full episode or a truncated version of the Amazon video. You can look at Sam Lee on Sky News. You can verify that Collinstar Capital acquired in a $100 million acquisition verified by businesswire.com, the BI Wang Group, and see how the earlier Hypertech Group and Collinstar built this empire. You can look at the Bitcoin mining hubs, many of which recently have restructured and moved to the United Arab Emirates. Check out the Who Exchange and CoinW, which are wholly owned. And check out the due diligence document in full, where we know the more you know, the more impressed you will be, for knowledge is power. So if you're making a decision, this is how you get started. It's an invitation-only scenario. You register as a member using a link from your inviter. You then deposit your USD Tether from your cryptocurrency exchange or wallet into your Hyper Community membership account to acquire your membership. We can help if this is beyond your scope of knowledge at this time. Then you start enjoying the multiple benefits of your membership, which brings us to receiving rewards each and every day. Then there's the option to share and accelerate your rewards. The premise of this is that it is easy to share because 100% of our members are receiving rewards daily. We must stress that this sharing is completely optional. There is no requirement to share, but if you do, we give you the opportunity to accelerate those pending rewards. As I said, 100% of our members receive rewards daily. So if you're taking the option to accelerate those pending rewards coming to you, this is exciting. So to recap what we have discussed, there are three main categories of benefits you'll receive as a member of HyperVerse. First, you'll earn certificates for learning about blockchain in Mars Academy. Second, you can explore the amazing world of the HyperVerse community and ecosystem for free. And third, you can receive rewards every day and learn how to accelerate rewards by sharing. People love to share great experiences. Once again, can we strongly reiterate that this is an optional element of your membership? Here is our HyperVerse income disclaimer. We make every effort to ensure that we accurately represent the HyperVerse membership benefits, and the HyperVerse referral rewards plan, or Hyperdrive, and their potential for income. The Hyperdrive part of the HyperVerse membership accelerates accumulation of HU as a result of a member sharing the HyperVerse membership opportunity and new members subsequently receiving rewards via HyperVerse. In no way does it offer a commission or financial reward or percentage payable for referring a new community member. There are no guarantees regarding income or rewards from the HyperVerse membership opportunity. The basic HyperVerse membership rewards plan offers members an anticipated daily reward based on the value of membership acquired, but it's on a best efforts basis and subject to change at any time. Any description of potential rewards made in this presentation can only describe the HyperVerse membership plan itself. The HyperVerse service agreement and regulatory requirements include the specific prohibition against members or presenters making any income claims whatsoever, as such may be considered enticement. The examples used may show exceptional results, which do not apply to the average member and are not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. Income or rewards or rank levels and achievements are dependent upon the individual member's business skills, personal ambition, time, commitment, expertise, activity, and demographic factors. As with any business, your results may vary. The use of our information, products, and services should be based on your own due diligence, and you agree that our company is not liable for any success or failure of your business that is directly or indirectly related to the acquisition and use of our membership, information, referral plan, products, or services. So that said, the Hyperdrive Accelerated Rewards 1, 2, and 3 are very exciting. Once again, there are three ways to accelerate your membership rewards. One, our community rewards. These are released daily, 7 days a week. You'll receive up to 20 levels of accelerated rewards based on your team's daily rewards. Refer 20 new members to unlock 20 levels. First, though, notice what this is not. You do not receive commissions for referring others or building a team. You get your own rewards in accelerated fashion. This is unique. Second, notice what this is and how it works. You unlock each level with a personal referral. Your first personal referral will open up level 1, which is a 20% accelerated reward at that level. It's a matching reward, meaning that when they get their daily reward of 0.5%, you get a matching reward. Refer a second person and you will unlock for life level 2, 15% matching accelerated rewards to you. And so on as you develop your community, introducing your third person, opening level 3 for matching rewards, and all the way to a potential 20 levels of matching accelerated rewards. If you wish to unlock every scintilla of generosity from this very generous membership rewards plan, refer at least 20 members in your own time. Some of those 20 will likely also refer others, and your team grows and your rewards accelerate more. Note that 80% of community rewards are available to you immediately, and 20% are set aside in what's termed a certified rewards account. As those certified rewards accumulate, you can use them for some of the optional products and services within the greater HyperVerse ecosystem or Hypertech group. So imagine generating accelerated rewards from the rewards received by dozens or hundreds or even thousands of members in your community. Let's convert this accelerated rewards idea to our conveyor belt example. You've bought your first package. You put it on the conveyor belt at 3x your membership value, and it's moving on the 600-day conveyor belt. As your 0.5% is being set aside, when you reach 50 HU, you've added some of those 50 HU mini memberships, and they're also on the 600-day conveyor belt on their own 600-day schedule, and also having 0.5% of their value set aside daily for you. Now you decide to share your excitement with your friends and family, and guess what happens? The conveyor belt starts to move faster. It starts to accelerate. It no longer takes 600 days for you to receive your 3x. How fast? Well, with every new membership added to your personally referred members and every new membership under each of them and so on, your personal conveyor belt for each of your memberships runs faster and faster and faster and faster. It starts at 600 days when it is just you passively. But by plugging into the optional Hyperdrive referral rewards plan, your 600-day conveyor belt gets reduced to fewer days, meaning you get rewarded faster. How much faster? It depends, of course, on the size and number and levels of the memberships under you and the matching accelerated rewards being generated. It might go from 600 days to 500, and then to 450, and then to 300 days. For another person, it may go from 600 to 350 to 250 to 100 days. For yet another, it may go from 600 to 300 to 100 to 10 days, and then to every membership running across their conveyor belt in 1 to 2 days. Results will vary, but understand this, please. Every time a new membership is added in your overall team, your conveyor belt moves faster and faster, and your rewards are distributed to you faster. And if that's not amazing enough, remember that every day, so long as each membership is live, those rewards are growing, meaning more HU today than the previous day. So we hope you can see how your accelerated rewards, through you building the community, keep a steady flow of earned rewards along your conveyor belt, and how actually your conveyor belt brings you your earned rewards in potentially faster and greater amounts. We hope you can now visualize why Hyper Community membership is right for you. So to sum up the big picture, we've shown you a revolutionary membership rewards plan linked with a masterfully innovative Hyperdrive accelerated rewards program, your conveyor belt bringing you faster and greater rewards. Here's an example. A 300 HU membership in will give you 900 HU out. This is 300 HU in 3x'd, 900 HU out. That's 1.5 HU a day for 600 days. And you'll receive 20% accelerated rewards on all your personal level 1 referrals. Here's an example. You referred John, who starts with a 1,000 USDT to HU membership. You're entitled to 20% accelerated rewards. John's 1,000 will give him 5 HU a day over 600 days until he has 3,000 HU out of the system. 20% of that is your accelerated reward. It's an extra 1 HU a day for you until John's 3,000 HU are out. So that's the 1.5 passive rewards in HU from your 300 HU membership, plus 1 accelerated reward. That's 2.5 per day. Your 900 HU will now come back to you in 360 days. You've accelerated this from 600 days. Or you can rebuy, redeem, or withdraw every 25 days now instead of 34. Remembering 80% of your daily community rewards are immediately available, and 20% is saved to your certified rewards account to be used for optional products and services within the greater ecosystem. To come back to our conveyor belt, you previously could put your memberships on the 600-day conveyor belt, and now your conveyor belt is speeding up to 360 days instead of 600. And because of this acceleration, you'll be able to rebuy in 25 days instead of 34 days. Now John gets to work and he invites somebody to a presentation. That's all you have to do to start a community. John refers Mary. Mary starts with a 10,000 USDT to HU membership, which will release to her 50 HU a day until she has 30,000 HU out. Since everyone in the community building gets his or her just rewards, John sees 20% because Mary is on his level 1. But if you have more than one person referred, level 2 is open to you, and that is where Mary sits in your community. So you're entitled to 15% of that 30,000 rewards released to Mary. Once again, not of the membership amount, but of the rewards at 0.5% of membership value released daily. You're going to receive 15% of the accelerated rewards, which is 7.5 HU a day, until you have 4,500 HU out. So now that's 1.5 HU a day from your personal passive rewards, plus 1 a day from John, not including any other directs, of course, you may have introduced, plus 7.5 HU because John referred Mary. You may never have met Mary, but now you have 10 HU per day. And that's not including your second direct. We're not pulling him into this presentation for the aim of simplicity. So that is your 900 HU back to you in real accelerated fashion. 900 HU, now 90 days coming back, not 600 days. Or of course, you can acquire new memberships or redeem or withdraw every 7 days now. Again, to come back to our conveyor belt story, you previously could put your membership on the 600-day conveyor belt. And now because your membership team has more memberships and larger ones, your conveyor belt is reaching that 3x value in just 90 days. And because of this acceleration, you'll be able to rebuy in 7 days instead of 34 days. So create a buzz, create excitement, and invite people to presentations such as this and grow and support your community. The second reward is a VIP reward. This is for you if you're a go-getter, if you're hungry. Once again, this is 7 days a week released rewards. This is based on your total team memberships acquired with one proviso. It does exclude your personal membership and your strongest leg, meaning that the biggest group starting from your personal referral down and that group's volume is not counted. So how does it work? Let's say John and Mary are your strong leg. Every other team and every other member that you help to build their community will count as your weaker legs. The combined weaker legs, when they reach 50,000 HU in total memberships acquired with the company, will deem you to have reached the rank of expert. You will keep that rank for life until you get up the ladder to pro at a total of 125,000 HU. These ranks continue all the way to 5 million HU when you become a VIP 5-star. For those of you compensation plan techies, this bonus of rewards is known as a lifetime cumulative turnover coded out bonus. That simply means that there's no flushing, no zeroing of lines, no resetting of targets, no sales plan pressure whatsoever. Everybody works at their own speed and at their own ambition with this opportunity. The cumulative element of turnover means that your membership volume will always accrue to the positive as you grow your community. It will never reset to zero. The coded out bonus means that it pays out a total of 12% in accelerated rewards, and it pays it to infinity. Yes, infinity. Much, much stronger than just 20 levels. There are no gotchas here. As with the community rewards we discussed previously, these VIP rewards simply accelerate your own rewards to your 3x value. They're another contributor to speeding up your conveyor belt. Now, if you're a VIP 5-star, you probably will have a 1-stars and 2-stars, 3-stars and 4-star people in your team. You at 5-star are entitled to up to 12% accelerated rewards. So your 1-star will get 4% and you'll get the remaining 8% to bring the total up to 12. Your 2-star gets 6%, you get 6 to 12. 3 stars get 8 and you get 4, and your 4 stars get 10 and you get 2, always adding to 12%. As you help your community to rank up and succeed here, the bonus is very, very rewarding. You can unlock unlimited levels beyond 20 down to infinity with the VIP reward. It's very exciting when you get your head around it. So you get up to 12% of the 5 million plus HU that's in your combined weaker legs when you're at 5-star. This is about 25,000 HU a day going into distribution into your team. You can see up to 12% of this. If you're getting the full 12%, it would be 3,000 HU a day. But as I mentioned, it's very open, transparent, and fair. 1 stars, 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars, as well as pros and experts, all get their just rewards. Once again, in favor of all the team builders and community builders, this is a lifetime cumulative turnover coded out bonus. Very transparent, very rewarding, and very, very fair. With these 2 first parts of the accelerated rewards comes our final reward. It's called the Global Reward, which is released monthly around the 4th day of every month. 4% of all global memberships are divided amongst those who qualify at VIP 2 level and above. 3 very generous rewards on the table by Ryan and Sam as part of building the Hyper community. And this enhances the customer affinity side of our membership. It's there for those who want us to grow globally and help us do so in this huge blockchain community. Just to recap, your membership in the Hyper community entitles you to university level blockchain education, exploration of the Hyperverse ecosystem for free, and our unique membership rewards program where 100% of our active members receive rewards every single day. We look forward to having you join us. And we're excited to let you know that the Hyper community is a dynamic and vibrant community dedicated to helping you every step of the way. Whether you're a passive member or choose to accelerate your daily rewards conveyor belt by sharing this membership opportunity. Within the Hyperverse, we have our corporate global plug and play presentations and training. These are daily and delivered in multiple time zones and multiple languages. So please check with your inviter for details. And you can learn more at www.thehypercommunity.net. Ask your inviter how to get started today. This is the Hyperverse and the Hyper community where dreams become a reality. Perfect the art of invitation. Let the presentations such as this one do the heavy lifting for you. Join us if you wish. Dreams become reality here, and even more are planned for 2022.